Okay, so let me get this right. You wanted to do charity over the holiday season. So you go and grab a wish list off of an angel tree with specific requests and sizes. And you go completely against that. And then you get mad at the recipient for being disappointed. To me, that just says that you're mad that your selfless act was actually a selfish act.
I don't give a damn what you think you are entitled to.
It's a lot of people mad at the total strangers that bought their kids Christmas this year. Let's get into the angel tree drama that's popping off over on TikTok. What it look like, TV?
I am back. What it do, baby?
YouTube's own Varnell Hill.
Did ya miss me?
Your very own spokesman for the Insidians. We're inside and we're comfortable.
They're so comfortable.
And I'm back with another one. And today I'm gonna get into this angel tree drama that's popping off over on TikTok. I never knew what an angel tree was till I started seeing these videos. And if you don't know what an angel tree is, it's when they put a Christmas tree up and pretty much people send their kids' names in, and people pick names off a tree and they pretty much supply Christmas for a random child.
Let me pay for it.
And it's a lot of people right now that are upset with the things that they have received from their angel this year.
So I just want to share what angel tree got for my kids. I'm not totally ungrateful. I'm a little frustrated though. I'm trying not to cry.
She said angel tree did me dirty as hell. If I don't laugh, I'll cry. Wasn't expecting much, but I definitely thought it wouldn't be this. Let me tell you a secret. Those people don't owe you a damn thing.
True that.
They bought your children stuff for Christmas out of the kindness of their heart. And you're gonna run to the internet, like this is your only video, you're gonna run to the internet to tell people that other people did you dirty? No, you did your children dirty. If you want something specific for your children, get it for them. These people signed up to help your children because you cannot offer them much. They did that out of the kindness of their heart. There are people in these programs who genuinely cannot get their kids stuff for Christmas and they're grateful for any and everything. It looks like your kids got a pretty big lot there, yeah? And one of your biggest complaints was that you didn't ask for jackets or boots and you got that anyway. And you were complaining that it's too big for them to wear. Did you ever stop to think, hey, maybe these people know that I'm not in a good spot? Maybe they're sizing up on a few things so that when they grow out of what they have now, they'll have what they need later on down the road. Did we ever stop to think about that? No, we didn't. This is wild. This genuinely ticked me off. I cannot imagine running to the internet to bitch to people about people helping you and wanting to provide a good Christmas for your children. Like, they got some Hot Wheels, they got some Play-Doh, they got a couple balls, underwear, jackets, hats, gloves, socks, shoes. Oh my God, this is, ugh.
We just getting started, y'all. That video right there went so viral that when I went to find the original, I couldn't find it. They pretty much made the lady take that video down and pretty much shut her page down.
You're too late. It's gone.
But it's more people out here complaining. We're gonna move on to this next lady and see her complaints.
Hi TikTok, please excuse how ratchet I look. I'm in the house chilling with the baby. But last month I signed my kids up for Angel Tree. This would have been the first time that I've ever asked for any help from my kids during the holidays.
Okay.
You know, with me having a fresh baby, moving, just a lot of stuff going on, it doesn't hurt to ask for help if you feel like you really need it. I also feel like I'm not an ungrateful person. I promise. Like, I really don't care. But when it comes down to the kids, like, if you're not able to fulfill everything a family is asking for, it's probably best to just not do it. I have 3 kids, one being autistic, a 7 and an 8-year-old, plus the little baby. the things that my kids asked for wasn't even much of anything, I promise. Like, they are kids that are grateful for anything that they will receive. But it gets to a point where I'm starting to think that certain people take on these type of things just to try to be funny, or I'm really not sure. But I have 3 kids, and this is what I received for them. Once again, we are grateful because, you know, they didn't have to get us anything, and I'm the one that needed the help. But how please tell me, how do I explain this? Like, how do I explain this to my kids?
I'm broke, nigga! I'm broke!
It's honestly very disappointing. Like, that's the word that I could use for it. It's just disappointing because, like, people really put their pride to the side to ask for help, and it's like the one time that I do, I don't know. Like, I don't know, y'all.
Sometimes the best gift is the gift of never seeing you again.
Just gotta be honest with you. To say that your kids wasn't asking for much, but you couldn't get that not much that they was asking for sounds crazy. Sounds crazy. And I know Christmas can be a stressful time, and I understand, parents. But some years you might just gotta start Christmas when the summer ends and just start stacking stuff and putting stuff away. You can't wait till December if your pockets ain't like that to go Christmas shopping. So I understand where you're coming from, where you filled out a list, but if you can't provide anything, you need to be happy with whatever you get. That's just my personal stance. I know I would be. But let's move on to our next example. Let's go back to the lady from the intro.
Okay, so let me get this right. You wanted to do charity over the holiday season. So you go and grab a wish list off of an angel tree with specific requests and sizes, and you go completely against that. And then you get mad at the recipient for being disappointed. To me, that just says that you're mad that your selfless act was actually a selfish act. Because you didn't do it with the intent of making somebody happy. You were like, here, damn, take whatever I give you. What? Why would they be happy with that? You basically just gave them a bunch of crap.
These are serious accusations being thrown around.
If they're not going to use it, if they're not going to play with it, if it's not something they like, if it's not something that fits them, way too big, way too small. I'm not talking about one size up, because one size up is freaking amazing, especially with kids. Here, just take whatever I give you and be happy, because some people got nothing. Baby, you should have done nothing. You should have done, your nothing would have been better than what you did, because you just shoved your money in somebody's face for no reason.
I hope all the bad things in life happen to you and nobody else but you.
Was it me, or was she just like oozing with entitlement? Oozing with entitlement. You better get her kids and her exactly what they asked for. If not, you doing it for yourself, and you a bad and you a selfish person and all this. If you don't get her and her kids exactly what they asked for. Was I getting the wrong impression? Hit me up in the comment section and let me know, is that what y'all got from that? Because that's what I drew from that. But anyway, let's move on to another example.
I'm definitely very appreciative for the help from Angel Tree, but I am extremely disappointed. We signed up for Angel Tree. We're not going to have much of a Christmas, if any, due to financial reasons. This is maybe the 3rd year in a row that we've had to use Angel Tree. I don't want to say disappointed. I think that would be the right word. I do believe my children were forgotten angels. Like, my daughter doesn't like pink unicorns. She got pink unicorn stuff. Beanie and mitten set. He's autistic, so he does not keep anything on his head.
Her daughter doesn't like pink unicorns and got gifted a whole bunch of pink unicorn stuff. I'm sorry, ma'am, but that is one of the reasons why us as parents always have to have a backup plan when it comes to our kids. Because I understand your daughter may hate pink unicorns, but as somebody that was just buying a gift for a juvenile girl that he didn't know. Someone probably, it sounds like your daughter is in the age range of 7 to 12. Pink unicorns is pretty much a safe bet. It just so happened that your daughter doesn't like pink unicorns. So the gift was bought with honest, good intentions. It just so happened that your daughter doesn't like it, which is all fair. But this is why us as parents always have to have a backup plan. And I'm not talking about this lady that we just watched. I'm just saying in general, it's a lot of people out there that have a very entitled spirit. And this next lady is going to be living proof of it. Her entitlement is going to be disgusting.
There you guys go. We got to keep it one per. There's so many other people.
Because like there's more people over there.
He went with them.
Bro.
I came with my daughter. I came with my daughter.
Yo, are you serious? That's very greedy. I was very poor when I was a kid, and if somebody had me a basketball, I would have been so happy. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You should be happy. That's very rude.
That's very rude.
Nah, you're rude.
No, you're rude.
You're rude.
Oh my God, she is such a turd sandwich.
First off, that rapper only had, I think, 1 or 2 hits, and they was 5, 6, 7 years ago.
Alexa, play Lil Pump.
Shuffling songs by Lil Pump.
TV on the beat.
So he hasn't been getting money for years, and he's giving away PS5s. And you get one, and you talk about you need another one for your 6, 7-year-old daughter.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Then you start getting mouthy, and she start getting mouthy with them too after he just gave you a PS5. One PS5 isn't good enough, people. She needed 2.
You inconsiderate.
And on top of it, it's a lot of people that signed up for this just for the cash grab. It's a lot of people that signing up for this just to sell the gifts back.
Okay, guys, I'm in a really effed up situation that I need help from you guys. The family that me and my boyfriend bought Christmas gifts for off Angel Tree at our Walmart. 3 children, okay, 12, 8, and 3, okay. There was a drop-off location. We dropped him off. We kind of know this family, so we kind of knew more like what they would like. Now, Mom doesn't know that we are the ones who got all the gifts. Tell me why this morning when I woke up, she's on Facebook Marketplace trying to sell all these gifts. Every single gift she is trying to sell right now.
That is fucked up.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I don't know if you're supposed to not give the gift receipts, but I gave her the gift receipts.
Big mistake. Big. Huge.
Just so she could. She's trying to sell them. What do I do?
I don't know.
Imagine if you willingly take away from your family's Christmas to try to help someone else's child have a Christmas, and this is the way the parents repay you. That would really hurt. But you want to know what hurts even more? When the people that you donate to into these programs, they tell you that you shouldn't be upset about these situations. They tell you that you shouldn't do anything to try to prevent these situations from happening. And matter of fact, they even tell you that you're a bad person, even if you donated it. If you try to do something about it or feel any type of way, if you get taken advantage of.
If you do this, you are not a good person.
I'm sorry, who the f*** are you?
When you assume that what you are getting them is perfect and correct every single time, A, you're stupid.
Come on, are you kidding me? Don't you think that's a little childish?
You're stupid. If you do this, you're a bad person. Don't do it. If you've been doing it, stop doing it. I promise The child would rather have something that they want or something that fits rather than something you wanted to get them. But to cross out a barcode assumes that their parents are bad people.
I never said that.
You are assuming that those parents who have had a hard year. I had parents this year who lost children last year and haven't been able to return to work. I have parents who've had fires in their homes. I have parents who have come from other countries who know no one in this whole state and want their children to have anything for Christmas. And you are assuming that they are bad people. You are saying by crossing out that barcode, oh, well, they're just going to go and take it to Walmart and return it for cash and they're going to spend it on nothing.
Come on, who said that?
How bad would you need cash money to take a gift that you have gone through the whole process, waited 4 to 8 weeks for, just to turn it in for cash? How badly did you need money to buy food?
It's my money, bitch! I earned it!
How badly did you need to keep the electric on? If someone takes the gifts that I give and they make up an imaginary kid and I fill a bag for them and they take it back and get $90, $100, frankly, them filling up their gas tank is important to me.
Well, that's because you're an idiot.
I wish I could do more for them, and I wish they didn't have to.
Some people go so deep down the niceness wormhole that they end up on the evil side and they don't even realize it.
Narcissistic, delusional, and surprisingly weak.
First off, man, your tone and just the way you delivered that was so condescending. And the fact that you're going to tell people that donated and tell them that they are bad people and so forth and so on, that was disgusting. And what you were saying made absolutely no sense. Because if my house just burned down and you gave my kids some Christmas gifts and the barcode was scratched out, my kids ain't looking at the barcode. I can guarantee that. If I'm here from another state and I don't have no money, I'm not worried about barcodes being scratched out if I'm really using the gifts. If you try to do anything so I can't take these gifts back and I have intentions on giving these gifts, that shouldn't bother me in no way. I understand points of what you are saying, but to try to shame people because they don't want to reward pieces of ish is crazy. And the fact that you are willing to take people's donations and not be vigilant that it goes towards the kids is very, very irresponsible with other people's money. And I want to let all the people like this know something. People that's willing to stoop this low, as in the scam from children, basically.
Look at me. Stealing from a kid?
They are not getting this money for gas or for whatever. This money is all extras. It's free money. It's free money.
Do you know where we could get some crack?
Or angel dust or snow.
Or angel dust or snow.
99, well, I say about 90 to 80% of the time when people out here pulling these petty scams, it's for free money. It's not to pay the rent. It's not to pay the bills. It's to get double shrimp in the shrimp fried rice. That's what it's for. It's for a shrimp platter tonight. It's so I can go get a quarter instead of getting an eighth. Or possibly get an ounce this time. That's what the scam is about. It's not about paying no rent or paying no bills. So you can cut that one out, ma'am, and put that one to rest. Your heart is a little bit too big. You need to come back to reality. But let's see exactly what an angel tree list or an angel tree request consists of.
Off the bat, PS5.
PS5.
2 PS5s? Say less.
What do we do if there's not 2 PS5s?
Babe, we're in Walmart. Okay, you know what? I wanted to buy the whole entire tree, like a whole covered up one, but 2 PS5s, we'll do it.
I'll grab 3. Done?
No, grab this one too. All of it.
These angel tree lists are actual Christmas lists. People aren't asking you just to supplement Christmas. They want you to buy Christmas.
I guarantee you, if the expectation for the angel tree goes up to $400 per child, the program is going to end because middle class people like me and like most of the people who are donating to the angel tree are going to stop doing it. That's absolutely ridiculous to expect somebody to spend.
I can't disagree with that.
If you're able to spend that, that's amazing. But I think you need to keep in mind, if you shop smart, And especially if you're in an area where the cost of living isn't super high. Now, I can understand somewhere like California or Hawaii or Alaska where the cost of living is significantly higher than places like rural Kentucky, which is where I am. It can be really, really expensive. But a place like where I am, $100 was perfectly fine. But the point is, this is a program that is intended to fill a little bit of a gap of a parent who's unable to provide. We are not Santa. We are not covering all the stuff for these kids for Christmas. The expectation is becoming ridiculous. And honestly, the more responses I'm seeing, the more irritated I'm getting, and it's making me not want to participate in this anymore at all. And that is what's going to happen. People are going to stop donating, and these kids are going to be the ones who's going to suffer. It's just not reasonable. These are donations. Donations.
You ask me, those were all valid points, man. To start expecting or asking people to give hundreds of dollars to other people's kids every Christmas, that's a tall ask.
No.
But let's see these ladies' experience going shopping for their angel tree list.
My question for everyone saying this is, what do you want people to do if they pull a child and they can't afford anything on their list? Story time. This was my first year participating in Angel Tree, and me and my coworkers went to their little event, and they had a Christmas tree decorated with envelopes, and it only had the child's name and their age. I pulled 2 siblings because I didn't want one sibling to get gifts and not the other one, and I could guarantee they got both. Another coworker pulled 3 siblings, and then everybody else just pulled 1. We couldn't see what the kids were requesting until we opened up the envelope. When we got back to the office and opened up the envelopes, one of my coworkers, the most expensive thing her girl was asking for was Lululemon. Everything else was pretty sensible.
Sorry, I had to stop her right there. Lululemon. If you don't know, go to the website. I have never seen a pair of yoga pants be $118, just regular standard. They just the regular ones, $118 and $220 for the jacket to go with it. You want some Lululemon from somebody that's not your parents.
You stay focused.
I'm sorry, y'all.
My 2 siblings asked for sensible thing. The other siblings asked for sensible thing. My other coworker, though, the first thing on that list was a PS5.
Oh my goodness.
The second thing were these like Nike retro Jordan thingies that were over $200 when we Googled them. Then there was this really expensive Nike tracksuit, and when we Googled it, the top part was $80 by itself. There was also this Victoria's Secret tracksuit. There was a request for a flat screen TV, and then the Bath and Body Works perfumes. So we were all sitting there like, we had no idea what types of requests we were going to get, but I don't think any of us expected a TV, a PS5, and over $200 shoes. And so what do you want people to do? If the only thing on that list that they can afford is the Bath and Body Works perfume, do you just buy that and then hope that the child is happy with it? Do you call the organization and let them know that all of these items are too expensive and you can't afford it? Like, realistically, what are people supposed to do when they pull a child and they can't afford any of their requests?
What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna go get the PS5, the TV, the retro Nikes, the Nike Tech, y'all gonna go get all that because it was on the list?
Clearly I'm not.
Or y'all gonna have to have some substitutions? We're gonna roll into this next lady. This gonna be the last lady's angel list that we get into. We're gonna roll into her list. And this lady ended up getting eaten alive online. And if you ask me, she did nothing wrong. Matter of fact, if you ask me, she went above and beyond.
Today I've got a Target haul, but it is for a good cause. This Target haul is for my angel tree. I have to bring it into work today. So this year I have Ivana. She's 10 years old. What she asked for had me a little confused, but her need was clothes. And her wants, wishes were, she wanted a Stanley, she wanted something called a spray ground, and then she wanted pho, like P-H-O, as in like the soup. I don't know what that means. So we started off with some basics. All this from Target. I got her a little jacket, some leggings, and then I wanted to get her some good clothes she could wear to school. So I got her these jeans. And then a fun pair of jeans as well. These have like little colorful flowers on them. And I thought they were so cute. And then some basic tees she could wear to school as well. This is just like a striped little turtleneck. And then a cute little red. Honestly, there weren't a lot of options, so I did the best I could.
That is so considerate.
Now looking back, I probably should have gotten her jean shorts. I don't think I did. But I got her these cute little sweat shorts and then a matching black top to go with them. I did get her a pair of Christmas jams, and on top of that, some belts, some fun belts for school. Now I'm worried that I didn't get her any shorts, because again, we live in Florida, so now I'm kind of feeling bad. Maybe I need to make a stop on the way to work. But I did also find her a cool pair of shoes. I wanted to find her shoes that would match with like all the outfits I bought, and I think these are pretty good. And then basics, I got her some socks and some undies. So that is what I got for her need. Now moving on to the wants. She wanted a Stanley, so I ordered this one off Amazon. It came really fast. She's 10. I didn't think she needed, you know, one of the water jug Stanleys. She needs something she can probably bring to school. This one has a little flip top so it won't spill. Okay, so I also looked up what a spray ground was because that was on her wishes list. And it's like $150 backpack.
It's expensive.
Now, I'm just a 27-year-old girl, so instead I found this backpack on Amazon. It was 10 bucks, and it's kind of the same vibe as the one she wanted. Last but not least, I ordered her a 10-pack of pho off of Amazon. I don't know. Sound off in the comments what you would have gotten if your Angel Tree kiddo said they wanted pho. I also don't know where she lives, so it's not like I can get her a gift card. And she doesn't drive. Anyway, that is my haul for sweet Ivana. Now, before I'm late to work, I'm gonna try to fit this all into the bag. But this is your sign. If you don't have time to do an Angel Tree this year, try to do it next year. Everything at Target was on sale, like an extra 30% off in the kids section. And then the rest I just got off of Amazon on Cyber Monday, and it was all really cheap and affordable. So that's your sign. Do an Angel Tree, easy way to give back, and it's a lot of fun.
If you ask me, like I said, she did a hell of a job. But over on TikTok and on Instagram, they was tearing her behind up, talking about she shouldn't have been shopping for the girl at Target. Target ain't good enough for no more dad. They was mad at her because she didn't spend the $150 to $250 on the spray ground backpack. I owe you nothing. Like, come on, man. If I wouldn't get my child something, or if I wouldn't buy it for my own siblings or, you know, family member, why would I buy it for a total stranger? And obviously you could tell that wasn't even her twist. So why are you expecting people to get these gifts that's beyond their means? It's beyond your means because your parents can't get it for you. The whole reason why I hate to see these people out here complaining about Angel Tree is because it's a lot of people out here that really benefit from this. And it's a lot of people out here that's really grateful for what Angel Tree offers their children every Christmas. And these people just give them a bad look.
To whoever purchased our Angel Tree haul, I put down 12 to 18 months on the paper, and you bought 18 to 24 months so that she could grow into it, and you don't know how much I appreciate that. Because I wasn't, the 12 to 18 months she'd be in for probably another 2 months, and I was like, it's fine. All of the clothes they bought are 18 to 24 months, which means she could grow into it through a whole other season. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. And if it were not for you, my tree would not look like this year. Thank you.
We had to end on that note because I don't want to deter anybody from donating to Angel Tree, because Angel Tree is helping people and changing lives. But we just have to get back to a point in society where we question certain things. There's nothing wrong to question people. Right now, we give everybody the benefit of the doubt, and people are taking and running with this benefit of the doubt straight to these government offices and then straight to the bank. And the main problem with that is it's a lot of people using the system as a hustle. So when legitimate people need to tap into the system for a little bit because they actually need assistance, the system is inundated with people that's pretty much taking advantage of it. Now the people that actually need the help don't get the help that they need, or they have to jump through a million hoops to get it. You guys are still mad at me about the video where I said those two guys look like they could work, and everybody's assuming the worst for people. Do y'all know how terrible that is? Y'all give everybody the worst case scenario. That's a little twisted in the mind if y'all think about it. We got to start looking at things for what they are, calling a spade, and if someone has a legitimate excuse, fine. But all this benefit of the doubt is allowing a lot of people with not good intentions to infiltrate pretty much all aspects of our life and make it bad for the people that actually need the help. But anyway, man, y'all tell me how y'all feel about this video.
Tell me how you felt about what just happened there.
If you'd have made it to this point in the video, you are my MVP.
It was a stone groove, my man.
I'm out of here.